Well, well. Would you look at what the cat dragged in? That's got a nice ring to it. You know, what do you think of the place? Not bad for only 36 years of... Anyway, here's the sitch. That's short for situation. Game developers don't retire, kiddo. Sure, a scenic island get... You can imagine the disappointment on Mrs. Gilly's face when she... Heck no! Why? Here's the thing. FunCo has uploaded a virus. I think I can debug and isolate the threat. The best of the best! Though you'd be surprised how tough it can be, especially in this town, where arcades rule supreme. Oh, plug, you're making me blush. But kill the flattery, kid. It's worked great. Last thing I need is some punk getting vaporized when... Don't worry, it's stable. For the most part. I'm 75. You want to learn the ropes or not? You're braver than I. Plug, it's your uncle. Gilly. All right, enough small talk. Let's get you moving. First up, give me a dodge roll. Nice. A great way to avoid trouble. But say you're looking for it. You'll need some speed. Try out the sprint. It's good to feel the wind in your hair, huh? Turns out, that's not wind at all. Just a simple line of code that makes you... Okay. I can tell you're bored, so let's kick it up a notch. Make sure the jump is fully calibrated. Now onto the fun stuff. Try double jump or a natural. This last one is a little tricky. Get some speed and drop at the last second to make it through the gap. Not necessarily exclusive to Arcadegeddon. Fun fact, the first time I implemented a power slide into one of my games was in Space Groundhog's 4, Revenge of Vextronic. Okay, I can see you've moved on. Travel wire straight ahead. The fastest way from point A to B inside the... Still intact? Great! This is the first location. But where did I put your weapon? Practice smashing up those bricks. Ah, there she is. See those sapper bots? Give them hell. Oh, don't forget to reload. Shooting from the hip can be useful. You want a little more precision. Try and start popping those balloon heads down the hall. I've got another surprise. By killing those sapper bots, you gained enough energy to use your surge core. Boom! Obliterated! Hard work deserves a reward. Left something up ahead for you in a chest. That's the one. Open her up. That's a hack cartridge. It'll be just as important as any weapon. If you want to know more about the specific hack you just picked up, you can check it out in the tab screen. That travel wire should take you to the exit platform where I can load you out. Hang on a second. Enemies incoming? This isn't part of the tutorial. The FFC really is everywhere. Do me a favor, will you? Close that data breach and pull them off while I try and isolate the vulnerability in the code. Doing great, kid. Just a few more seconds and I can pull you out of this. So that bug. You really had them handled. The FFC will be sweating buckets once we've got some friendly firepower. Whenever you're ready, I'm out of the game. Welcome back, Plug. You're tough. Now that you've tried it out, take a look around the... Instead of throwing you into... She leads the 98. Remember, I have... Or maybe not. What? You know, that's what... All right. Right. I want to... Whoops. Well, he's... Not sure. What am I... Of course...
Sup, little sport? You lost? Well, you found. What do you want with my gang? No doubt. That is, his mom, you're nice. So, I've seen any night. If you pop in there and snatch us something fly, maybe the flyest gang in Super City can give you what you want. Word. Nay, no offense, but it...
Welcome to Arcadegeddon. Let me show you the ropes in adventure mode. Here you'll battle through stages, increase your sim score. Play it smart, and you'll earn a high sim score and a top spot on the leaderboard. But it's not that easy. As your sim score increases, so will your boss meter. A full boss meter means that corrupted portals will start to fall. Destroy one and interact with it to enter a boss fight. Defeat that boss, and you'll be rewarded with loot and a bump in your sim score. Plus, more tickets than you can count. If you manage to defeat all 4 bosses in a single run, you will be awarded Billy's Friendship for Life. Oh, and a special collectible. This is the combo meter. Performing various actions like destroying enemies will increase your combo multiplier. Try to keep the multiplier high by stringing together attacks and actions.
there. Hey there.